Born into the bridal industry, raised in my family's bridal salon. My father is one of the most sought-after bespoke bridal gown designers in Los Angeles. Being a bridal expert, I have styled thousands of brides and have answered infinite questions about bridal beauty, fashion, vendors, lifestyle. And now, I'm going to introduce you to the best in the industry. I'm here to help you with all your questions for this significant milestone in your life. I've teamed up with Enzoani, one of the world's leading bridal fashion houses that can be found in over 60 countries, as their brand ambassador. I'm Arsine Edjhuryan, and this is Real Bride.
Hi everyone, you're watching Real Bride, brought to you by Enzoani, and today we're at Karoza Bridal, my bridal salon here in Glendale, California, with Narine Mehrabyan, our lead bridal specialist. And today we're going to be helping you prepare for your bridal appointment. Stay tuned. So Narine, you've been a bridal consultant for many years. What advice can you give brides to help their shopping experience go a little more smoothly?
First things first, dresses do actually take 5 to 6 months to arrive. So as soon as you get engaged, get on top of it, make your appointment, and start looking for styles that you like.
Okay, so what happens when people shop way in advance? Like, some people come 2-3 years in advance.
I would recommend starting a year ahead because it does take 5 to 6 months for the dresses to arrive and a month for alterations. If you're gonna need custom work, I would definitely recommend 2 months for alterations. But starting a little earlier than a year, I would say, is a little riskier because dresses, like if you're not planning on making the purchase right away, if you wait closer to the day, it might get discontinued, and then you just gotta start all over again.
And do you feel like when people start too early, then they wait, or they purchase too soon and new things come out, then they get confused?
Yeah.
So you would recommend about a year before if they have that much time?
Yes, perfect
so
time.
What do you recommend doing if they don't have that much time? Some brides, don't know it takes so many months, so they come like 2 months before their wedding. What is the plan of action at that point?
Usually when you don't have enough time for ordering the gowns, we can check with the companies. Sometimes they have it in stock ready to ship. We can do that, or you can always purchase the ones from stock here and we can just alter it.
Yes, and sample sales are a great way to save money.
Yes.
So how do sample sales work? Are they always really like beat up samples, or do you feel like they could get something brand new?
Well, here at Karoza, most of our inventory is new arrivals, 2017 and 18 collections, and we do keep our gowns in plastic bags. So first thing is to call and schedule an appointment, just so we have a consultant and a room ready for you. And you can bring as many people as you like, but I usually wouldn't recommend that because
it gets confusing.
Yeah, it gets confusing. A lot of opinions, people throwing dresses at you to try on. So you might not really get work done, especially if you're on a time crunch. But if you have like a year or two, go ahead, bring the entire family, that's fine.
And you would say probably bring pictures of things you like,
yes,
right?
What a lot of our brides actually do is they go on our Instagram or Pinterest and they screenshot the gowns, our new arrivals that they like, and they show our consultants, and it's easier for us to just pick it right out.
And do you think they should be open-minded? Like if you recommend something, do you think they should?
Yeah, so sometimes what you imagine yourself wearing and what actually looks good on you can be two completely different things. So be open-minded, try on different styles just to cross it off your list, and so you won't go back and think about it, oh, what if I tried something else? What if I bought another dress?
And I'm sure you've had a few clients that actually ended up purchasing things they said they would never wear or hated, right? So trust your bridal consultant. They know better sometimes. So they suggest something, go ahead and try it on. I've personally seen so many brides walk in and be like, I hate ball gowns, it's not gonna happen, and they leave with a ball gown and it's their fairy tale dress. So trust your bridal consultant to, give you a little advice and lead you in the right direction. What do you recommend as far as picking a size when you're purchasing a wedding dress?
When it comes down to placing an order, we do measure you and tell you what size you are. Most of the time, a lot of people fall into different size categories, like it might be a 6 up here, 8, and a 10 down here. In that case, we usually recommend you get the biggest size and then alter the rest.
And Do you recommend that, you know, it is a few months before their wedding that they're placing this order. So I can imagine people lose weight, gain weight. So would you
I recommend you get the size that you are.
Okay.
And you can always just alter it down. It's better to make it smaller than make it bigger. Sometimes it's impossible to make it bigger.
I can imagine some people are on a weight loss program, so they're tempted to get a smaller size. Have you seen any, you know, disasters
Horror
happening?
stories? Yes, don't do it. Like most of the time they get a smaller size and they hit the gym, usually do squats, and their behinds get bigger. They don't realize that they need a bigger size. So
they've lost weight, but they've gotten bigger.
They toned, and so it didn't fit. But we made it work.
Now that the bride has picked her dress, what advice do you have as far as accessories go?
So after picking up the dress, I would recommend you getting, if you're doing a belt or cap sleeves, definitely get those out the way, just so you have the whole look set.
Okay.
The next step would be probably to get a veil. If you find one, just get it right away, because there's not a lot of selection when it comes to picking a belt. There's like lace, beads, and plain, pretty much. I would definitely recommend also getting a long veil. It just looks very dramatic in pictures.
It's like almost like a prop for
exactly,
your photos
like your
nowadays.
photographers throw it in the air. And then I would recommend the headpiece and earrings later on when you have your hairstyle down, and it'll be easier that way.
Do you find that a lot of people buy multiple accessories because they, you know, they can't decide and then they just keep buying things?
Yes.
They shop a little too early.
Yeah, I've had that too. So definitely get your look set before making any purchases, because most of the things are final sale in the bridal industries.
Okay. I've noticed that a lot of brides switch from heels to flats on their wedding day. How does that work in alterations?
Well, I don't recommend you switching to complete flats after wearing like 6-inch heels. So definitely try to get wedges the same length as your first shoe, because walking down the aisle, it can mess with the look of the dress.
That makes sense. So something like a sneaker wedge or, you know, any kind of fancy wedge might be a little more
They have like
comfortable.
cute white ones with lace on it that tie around the ankle.
And if you're gonna wear flats, probably more towards the end of the night where everybody's dancing and you're not really walking
no
and
one
posing
cares.
for pictures.
Exactly.
What is a trunk show?
Bridal stores actually don't carry the entire collection from designers. So a trunk show is a great opportunity for brides to take a look at the entire collection from a specific designer. With trunk shows, sometimes the designer comes in, helps out brides with any questions, custom changes, and usually there's a discount applied.
Okay, so you get to meet the designer, you get to see a bunch of gowns that aren't usually there, and you might even get a discount. So trunk shows are definitely a way to go. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Real Bride, brought to you by Enzoani. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. See you next time.